Viltrox 85 1.8Z lens. Why did I buy this? Let's find out. I purchased this Viltrox 85 1.8G for three main reasons. The first, obvious, price. Price was reasonable. It's half that of the S version from Nikon. My other two reasons were that this lens had to be as sharp as my 85 1.8G and have the same or less chromatic aberration as the 85 1.8G. I watched a couple of reviews on it. The first review was in German, so I didn't have any translation for that. The second review compared it against the 85 1.8G, but I don't think he mentioned anything about chromatic aberration or anything. But I could see that the lens was pretty sharp. He provided raw files. I downloaded, I looked at them, they looked good to me. The last reviewer I watched was actually putting it against the 85 1.8S, which most of the reviews were doing. And at the end of that review, he put it up against the 1.4G. Now, against the 1.8SG, the 1.8SG is sharper and has less chromatic aberration than this lens. But this lens is half the price. Is the half the price worth it? Well, when he compared it to the 1.4G, which is Nikon's top of the line 85 and doing the DSLR times, this lens is actually slightly sharper than that lens and has slightly less chromatic aberration than the 1.4G. Wow, that's crazy, huh? Well, I purchased it and I tested it against my 85 1.8G, and I found it to have less chromatic aberration and to be slightly sharper than my 1.8G. And I was happy with that, with it meeting those three requirements. I'm still buying Z-mount lenses now, so I don't know if I'll get the 1.8S or not. Because this is doing a pretty good job. I'm pleased with the results I'm getting from it. The 1.2 is not on my radar right now. It's a lot of money. I just can't afford it. But those were my reasons for purchasing it, not tech specs or anything. And it was on the latest firmware when I got it. So, and they apparently hadn't made any recent firmware updates for it. I think they finally got it, all the bugs worked out. It works with all the autofocus systems. I haven't had any problems with it. It hasn't really stuck to the camera. The lens had worked itself out, became easier to put on and take off. It was hard to get on and off when you first put it on and take it off, but it's working good now. I'll show a couple photos that I took with it, and you enjoy your day, like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to trying to make more videos now that COVID's over and I can make a little bit of money and spend it in purchase new things, because everything on this channel I actually own and use. Nothing is sponsored. So have a good day. Later.